Long ago, in Antala, two rival factions, Mayura and Balara, shaped the land through brutal conflict. Eventually, and after years of battle, a truce was reached. But alas, that peace did not last. Mysterious creatures invaded our world. We called these demons the Raxes. The Balarans fell overnight, as the rest of us watched in horror. Our only hope came at a terrible cost. I, Kehör, Queen of Mayura, went through the ritual of ascension. And in doing so, I became a god. I stopped time itself in the old cities, trapping all inside. The invasion was quelled, and I faded into the shadows. The cities remained trapped in time for centuries. The survivors of the calamity fled and founded the new kingdom. Now, every generation, the kingdom is blessed with the birth of a warrior. A soul protector known as Lysfanga, who passes their powers down to the next. Until something unexpected happened. Twins. You, Ime, strong in the way of the blade, and your brother Kehör, a burgeoning master of magic. When time came for you both to accept your duties as Lysfanga, this responsibility became yours alone. For Kehör left without a word, not even to you. A few years later, our people woke from their slumber in terror. The golden glow of the time lock's gone from the horizon. From the old continent, my voice is calling for you. This is where your journey begins, Lysfanga. And so, you arrive in the high city of Mayura. With my blessing, you have gained power over time itself. A critical advantage over our ancient foes. Now, armed with powerful gifts, you make your way forward through the hordes of Raxes. Kehör lies ahead, his motives yet unknown. Who knows what else he may be hiding? Exploring the ancient city of Mayura bore surprising results. Your brother Kehör reappeared, but tragically, he seemed to be responsible for the disappearance of the time locks. Your reunion did not go as you had wished. It led to a bitter duel. Despite your victory, Kehör could not explain himself. For before he could, a dark figure took him away. Your new friends are suspecting that stranger to be looking for more divine power. They expect to find him in the city of Balara. The Balarans were proud warriors, living isolated in their mountainside city. In their time, no one dared risk their ire. And yet, they were the first to fall to the Raxes. A demonstration to the world of just how terrible these foes were. Now here you are, Ime, the first soul to walk these streets in centuries. The stranger revealed his deeds at last. It was he who altered my blessing to create two Lysfangas. He coerced Kehör through false promises of power, making him abandon the new kingdom and you. But now, Kehör is his prisoner, bait for a poorly hidden trap. To save your brother, there is no other option. That trap must be sprung, and what he has prepared, endured. He wishes for retribution, but what form will it take? Steel yourself, for your resolve will be tested.
The stranger revealed himself to you as the former king of Balara, Arya I. I was manipulated into freeing him from his exile in the plane of the Raxes. He believes Chimera is responsible for the calamity that destroyed his city. And when he had no more use for me, this fallen king tormented me. It was your courage that set me free from his influence. But Arya is still determined to challenge Chimera. Thankfully, even with the power of 2 temples, he still needs one more thing. The incantation for the Ritual of Ascension. It was stolen from the royal archives of Myora long ago. I believe the cultists of Calm to be behind that theft. A faction of mages that worked for both Majorans and Balarans. With nothing but doubt in our hearts, we give pursuit to Arya, daring to hope we can fulfill our duty.
Kehör and I are now reunited under a common purpose. We give pursuit to Arya within the lush jungles. We had a terrifying encounter with a giant snake named Sittis, but she became our friend, and with her help, we made it to the Temple of Calm. It is here that Arya seeks the stolen incantation for the Ritual of Ascension. The last thing he needs to become a god. We are welcomed by damp stone and the constant humming of magic. But already, a massive gate stands in our way. These walls were once witness to the experiments of the followers of the Naga goddess. The road ahead seems steep, but we are determined to push through, despite our worst fears and doubts.
We finally uncovered the secrets of the calamity. The cultists of Calm were the culprits all along. They unleashed the Raxes in Balara and framed the Majorans. A devious machination, for even if the Raxes failed to destroy Balara, such chaos would have been enough to restart the ancestral war. It is because of their deception that Arya blames Chimera, when the cultists of Calm and their leader should be the target of his fury. With the 2 cubes, we can follow him further in the temple, hoping he has not yet found the incantation he seeks. What does the depths of this temple hold for us? Will we have the power to stop him if he does not listen?
In the depths of the Temple of Calm, Arya found something. A formidable foe, the scourge of Balara, the Alpha of the Raxes. He lured you into its prison to pit you against each other. But thanks to your friend Sittis, you emerged victorious. Alas, before you could even breathe a sigh of relief, Brenos called out to you with grave news. Back in Myora, Arya has started the Ritual of Ascension. His energies are darkening the sky, threatening all life around. He is well on his way to reaching his goal and becoming a god. Kehör has yet to wake up from his trials. You have to go alone, for now. In the sacred grounds of Myora, Arya completed the Ritual of Ascension. He obtained the power he had desired for so long, and fought you. The might of gods clashed, both asking for justice to triumph. And so it did. Arya fell. The truth finally revealed itself to him. He had been deceived. His revenge was misguided. Now that we know this world to be in good hands, Arya and I take our rightful place in the Celestial realm. You and your brother returned home as heroes, accompanied by your new golem friends. Celebrations were held in your honor, for you had saved them all from a second calamity. Kehör pledged to defend the kingdom as its new Lysfanga. You took it upon yourself to watch over the Raxes left behind. But upon meeting Citis again, you learned that all Raxes seemed to be gone. The cultists are still at large, and the nature of their threat unknown. Kehör wants to investigate their temple in search of more secrets. But for now, the kingdom rests at peace, with faith in their new sentinels.